Right about now, this is the year 2021. We want to say welcome to year 2021, everyone. How has the year been so far? From the Discuss team, we are saying Happy New Year to everyone. And here with me, I have
Corey Nelson.
And here I have with me. And here I have, as usual,
Emmanuel.
Okay, I don't mind us. Today we'll be discussing on how our 2020 has actually been, how we all started it, and how we are progressing into the year 2021. Okay, it all started in the month of August, right? If I'm not mistaken, Shegun. Okay, it started like just thought like, oh, young people have the same mindset. Let's just rub minds together to bring out something good and bright. So, Courage, I'll be asking now, since the month of August till now, or let's say from January to December, which was year 2020, how has the year been? What has been the impact? What has been those things pushing you, your experience, everything that happens, the good and the bad aspects? We just want to hear your opinion.
Yeah, to me, I would say it's fantabulous, as Mr. Macaroni would say. It's very so fun. So the year 2020 is a very great year actually, because it's a year that I experienced a lot, and I won't say I experienced a lot and I explored a lot. In the sense that I went to different places, I saw different people with different ideas, different mindsets to achieve goals, and we actually sat, we talked, like we analyzed and stuff like that. And before the year, I already laid down a plan. Oh, Corona did some errors.
So trying to down Corona, are you saying it affected in the good way or the bad way?
I would say in a kind of a bad way, because seriously, really did a lot of good and a lot of bad and good. Sorry to me.
So can you just chip in for? Well, sorry, before you continue, let me hear for my Mr. GD. GD, as in when you see this guy, as in our able video, when you see this man, please feel him. This man is seated right beside me. Let's hear it.
First of all, I'll give great thanks to our Almighty God for keeping us to date. 2020 has been a great year, but I'll be hoping for greater 2021 because all our desires have not granted, and we're hoping 2021 be a better.
This one that my is just doing low key.
People like this, they are more of the back end, so we are bringing them.
As the disgusting. When you see this man, these are the ones that are always at the back.
I didn't even know why Mr. Producer said this at the back. He needs to be here. What is he doing there?
Yeah, serious. That's why I said it should build them. Whenever you see them,
so
their names.
So I just want to hear, just in a few minutes, what are the things you feel that you could change if you are given a chance in the year 2020 for this year 2021?
If I start,
But seriously, as I said, for like 2 minutes or something, just because
2 minutes. Something like change for like few minutes is just keeping to time, because I procrastinate a lot.
Procrastination.
I think we are
Procrastination. No, seriously, when it comes to youth at times, I feel that time management.
I know that is for me.
If I come to you.
So I think if I could work on that, 2021 is going to be a year of achievement.
It's going to be perfect. It's going to, so how was the COVID? How were you able to sustain through? How were you able to move along even when you are at home, not going to school? What were you doing to even sustain yourself throughout?
I'm not working, as I will just say I'm not working, but all this thanks to God.
Your cash was
for
flowing.
keeping us, not cash, getting jobs and all that. So, and my guidance, that's all. And people like you, thanks to people.
Let me just say Let me just say like that.
When you see him, believe.
As out.
At times when people see my status at times, they'll be like, Olamide, you guys look alike. is the boss. Trust me.
You guys look alike.
That we look alike. So let me shine with the starlight for this period. Your own, let it just die like that. Okay, now let's go to the last person. Okay, let me just say it right here. At times you fight a lot. Let me say at times.
Not at times.
We fight every blessed day. I actually want to use this opportunity to say thank you. It was just August, maybe second week or third week of August. I just had the idea. So let me be, I just do something. So I just messaged this guy. What's up now? I just had this idea. Are you interested? What's up now? We can do this thing now. And before I noticed, he was just serious about so this guy can be serious like move forward. And along the line, I was able to adjust, able to roll along, and yet the fact we've been together for the past 5 years, but yet I could actually say that if God is building people in different fields, He's bringing you together to achieve something. For those past years, we felt that we are just friends, just to play while you wait time. But yet 2020 was able to make us know that we need to achieve something, find in different parts, but yet bringing us together to be one, in oneness. Find no other person than don't let me introduce him. Please introduce yourself, Mr. Man. Because I have to
introduce me.
No.
You are the presenter for today.
I have
Let me just stay low key.
In case he doesn't want to introduce himself. Here I have with me Segun Emmanuel. So, Mr. Man, how has the year 2020 been for you?
Basically, year 2020 has been great. We give glory to God, like my able videographer said. It's been God all the way. One thing I realized about 2020 is this. Without leaving God apart, I think 2020 was actually aligned the way God designed it, despite the coronavirus. At least we could actually achieve a lot. Looking back at last week's Sunday, we're still analyzing our progress on the year, and we saw, wow, we did great stuffs. So we are hoping 2021 as we are coming better and stronger with God. Like I posted on my status lately, I said, more with God in 2021. So definitely there's more with God. Then there should be more success and more achievements.
Okay, just want to ask Segun, fine, 2020, fine, there was God in 2020, don't let us forget that. There will still be God in 2021.
More
there will still be so 2022 you what? Exceeding more. So let us see that, okay, in that year 2020, can you just tell us something you think you can never forget that happened?
That's a big one, seriously.
I don't know where you put that question from. I am busting my head.
Something you feel that happened, I feel this thing, it will be something I will remember. I can never forget this thing.
I think, okay, basically looking at the beginning of the year, it looked as if like there were gonna be obstruction like the COVID-19, NSARS and all. But one thing I realized that one thing I could say I will never forget is working with a group of team and achieving greater success with teamwork. I think I learned that a lot, which I think is key in any organization. Working with a team is something that one study, but I could see that friendship and working with a team actually brought like better success. We've been friends for long, and everybody came together forming a team. This is something I think is great, and people outside there, I believe, they're actually like, wow. We fight a lot, definitely, but people are not seeing that on camera. But we are just saying that. Exactly. Even with Mr. College, this song, we fight a lot, but at least we are a team and we will work together. So I think that's something that will worth it in 2020.
Okay, we've actually heard from everyone. By end, you've not heard from my angle. Don't worry, we'll be right back. Welcome back. In case you are just joining us, we are just discussing of how 2020 was, and now looking at how 2021 is gonna be good and perfect. Okay, I stopped with Mr. Shegun, and now going back to Agri Courage. So Agri Courage, what are your expectations for the year 2021?
Like, seriously, that question is really cool. My expectation for 2021 is really, really, really big. Because I really, really big. Because I went to camp on last year, December, so I actually spoke to God. Because everything starts with God and definitely goes with God. Because God is the center of everything. He said He does not watch over the city, the watchmen are watching over the vain. So I always have God at the center of my heart. Okay, just to quick one. My plans for this year is really big. First of all, the plans for the team, like serious, like we need to grow in terms of like grow in general. And my personal plan, it's actually personal to me. I have like a whole bunch of
I know you have a bunch. Can you just please just hint us on something like maybe two, like okay, year 2021, maybe before the year runs out, I want to make sure I have achieved this, I want to make sure I achieve this. I'm not like that is just what I wanted to just
my year 2021, I already said to myself that I want to be a boss of my own company. So it's actually the plan. As I said, my plan is really big. I already told God that since I'm working for you, you need to work for me. It's
okay. We've actually heard from our incoming CEO. So which means our incoming CEO is going to round up the section for us. Okay, I am open now. So who is going to ask me now? My turn.
Shegun, you should ask her.
Why are you
Because me, seriously.
Okay, welcome back. Like we've been discussing so far how our year 2020 has been so far, and here we have the theme of the discourse. So going straight to Olamide question, Madam Olamide, we know year 2020 has come and has gone. How has it been to you? What are the challenges you faced, and how are you able to maneuver and overcome it? Just simple answer.
Okay, simple answer. Yeah, 2020 to me as like what I did tell people, COVID came in a way of a blessing to me. It was a year I was able to see some dim light into things. I feel that Olamide, you can actually work in this area and yet to be perfect in this area. So 2020 was a year I was able to see that I can actually work with a team. I don't have to feel like I know it all. I can share my idea with people, learn from people, and yet bring out a better result, and which was what I actually did in year 2020. And the experience as well. Ah God, working with like 5 or 6 guys is not easy. Like being the only lady jam is like it's not easy. I know what I go through. They told me to at times I will shout, do a lot of things. You know, you can't actually have. One thing I noticed is that you can't be the only one that is going to be on the straight path. People coming from different backgrounds, you have their different opinions and ideas. So it's just for you to come down low to everybody's way and learn. So at first I was like, no, this, that, this. But then I was like, no, Olamide, I think I have to just come down, hear what you want to say, and let peace reign. So with that, I guess God has been faithful. So with that.
Okay, I don't know if anyone of us have a question for Olamide because she has been asking us questions since morning. So I believe let's start her with all the questions we have in mind.
Like, let me just ask this question. What has been your worst challenge?
What has been my worst challenge in year 2020? I would say in year 2020, what I would just say is just that every day has a challenge and every day has a solution. So, which means every day you go through in life, there's always a challenge. So there's nothing, for me, there was nothing like a worst challenge. Every day has a challenge. So it depends on the way we're able to tackle each challenge that comes to our way. Because for you to be a human being, what signifies you as a human being is when you face challenges. And the challenges makes you better or it mars you. So it depends on how you are able to go on with it. You learn from it and not to make those mistakes to come on board later.
So I'd like to ask, how were you able to manage the whole 5 guys? Like I know it's not easy.
Okay, how I'm able to manage, like I do call me mother of all nations. Okay, for you to be a mother, for you to be a mother, you need to learn how to love your children unconditionally.
I didn't say this.
So that's just it. I was just able to love them unconditionally. Because I myself, I know I'm not perfect.
No,
For me to be able to manage people in school, like 120 students, like so, fine. So to that, I see them as if they are my kids, they are my babies. So you all are
Your kids, your babies.
so that's just it. So what I just want to say now is just that 2020 has been good. 2021, we hope for it to be a perfect one. You've all heard from each one of us point of view rather. What I will actually say for my own end, for my own point now is just that if you are watching us, it is that your 2020 has not been perfect. You don't need to beat yourself up. You don't need to feel like, how will I do it? Will people accept me? We all are not perfect. We can just be here. We have our flaws as well. Just pick up yourself from where you are. A better you is still coming up there. Move outside. You need to move out, meet new people, learn ideas and experience. If something has happened, let the bygone be bygone. Some people can still come out for you. We love you, like I love you. Like I'm your mother, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Shebu, please tell them I love them now.
Like Olamide, one thing I've known Olamide before, she loves people generally. And one thing I will say, kudos to her. Perfectly, she has been taking care of us. We are 5 guys.
Yes.
My producer at the backstage, I don't know why he's not here. Mr. Kolade Olukoboku. He knows quite right. They fight a lot, but Olamide has been wonderful. We went for YMR, like we know how she took care of us.
I think compliment
serious.
you.
Don't make it swear. But I just say kudos to everyone on the discourse, and to wrap this up, let's encourage one another. Let's work as a team. Let's be good to each other. I think that's perfect way you can run 2021. And don't forget God. God factor is the key. I said it first time, I said more of God this year. So it should be more of God and nothing less. I think with that we can say goodbye to everyone. I remember my hobby self, Shegu Manuel, and to my videographer here, you know. I call him my buddy.
And say he's the boss man.
The boss.
This is yourself against the house.
Olajide.
Olajide, Olawale.
Agu Curry.
Aguwa.
Okay, and my name remains Olamide Olale. Thank you, and hope to see more of us in this year 2021. Thank you, and stay safe.
Excellent.